What's up?
15-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Should stay there.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, did we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Going long here for Wallace. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Wentz steps away to his left. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage.
I still puts that bag. He act like he's going to go cover the first and 10. I had to go back the other way. Nah.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Vic Beasley in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Yeah, he say that bullshit.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Winston company was.
I know I have. I know I have. I done beat the shit out of them plenty of times.
Who that?
Tay.
Oh yeah, you have Tay.
He's gonna let one fly for Tate. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Nah, you don't beat me every day, man.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little question.
He's running late. You see, Lee got a little cheese with him. Got a little cheese. I'm going to break out that cheese, though. I'm going to get rid of that cheese.
On arrogance, and that can put your team in some dust.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Nah,
so
I do.
come the Falcons
He put all his men on the line. Y'all come to the line. And when you expect somebody to be over there, back there covering. So how you going to have a man covering and blitz that
in the defense? And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
21.
They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They go play action now. Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down. Well, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really
you said Lee, they won't let me get the
really
interception.
cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Oh, what's up, Nate Dog?
It's Ryan.
Dog Nation.
He's airing it out for Sanu. And got his man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now Ryan on 1st down. Getting it out left side to Sanu.
Oh, he won't beat me with that shit. I done made him quit plenty of times.
23 yards on the play.
Hell no.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing.
I beat that ass plenty of times.
Like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing now.
Yeah,
on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff. We talked about it. They did. Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 10 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
Here's Boxer to kick it away.
Like that?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. What a spin.
Let me find. Hold on.
To the 26-yard line.
Let me find out he don't stole that shit from me because I was doing it on him.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last.
Only thing you gotta do is send a wide receiver in motion, bro, and run with the quarterback. That's the only thing you do. I mean, you ran with the running back. You ran with the running back.
By the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, 2nd straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Oh, come on, man. That's a good
intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return comes to a home right at the 44-yard line.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You still watching the game?
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones.
I was just about to go there, too. You do that, boy.
The Falcon connection there for a first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ryan now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good.
Must have been that time
left
out.
upright.
They didn't even charge me for it.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Ajayi. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Yes, you is. You drunk. You repeated yourself too much.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing now is Wentz. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads.
And maybe kick it short too. I'm
confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now.
Oh,
they were able to
man.
get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And
Not a damn thing.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They begin the drive with Coleman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Fletcher Cox in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. They go play action with Ryan. Now he'll turn and throw deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
What's that? Episodes of what?
31 on 3rd down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Off play action. Ryan connects with Sanu right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
It's Coleman here. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you,
y'all telling the story now.
Bit. I guess they should have tried to fool him on that play.
Now Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And Tate's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a 1st down.
Brandon, that's a tough guy right there. He knew that was going to happen. In other words, he had to absorb that hit. How about him securing the football, turning the legs a little bit, and gaining what he needed for a 1st down?
Well, that's the deal. On 3rd down, these guys, they know where the sticks are. He obviously knew right there.
And if you want to be a dependable 3rd down receiver, you've got to be willing to absorb those types of hits and make those sort of plays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to let one fly and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit.
The military. The military.
A lot of it depends on
they don't get paid at all.
Keep throwing it.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Tuesday. 20. Get out. Wait. Get out.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Going for the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown.
Keep making my man damn run commit.
Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And his kick is good. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
The Titans, though, without Mariota, man. Ooh.
Single receiver. Hey, Jordan.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Brooks Reed in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And my goodness,
I'm missing the first time, Tay.
27. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Hey, let's go.
On first down, Ryan keeps himself upright.
Come on,
and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Move around that little piece of that pocket, boy.
And making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself
how
in
you did it,
jeopardy.
but you did it.
Now Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
22. Get up.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
Too much damn time.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Play action. Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm throwing away before he even finishes his fucking route.
Yet again, my goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone.
Wait. 21. 25.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan.
Oh, I do it to the wrong person.
Well, the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
On first down, Wentz. Flush to his right. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Deion Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
5-9.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, good pick.
Come on, that's bullshit. Oh, man, that's bullshit.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard
We gotta run this back.
line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times
They won't let me pick it.
there have been guys who get 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
You trash.
Who trash?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
What's up, fellas? Happy New Year, y'all fellas.
What's good, Sid? Same to you.
Ain't lost in the New Year yet.
Ryan wants to throw it.
Somebody needs beat.
Able to shake it off. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes
Alabama
it all the
what?
way to the 2-yard line.
Go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, right?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
They got some coach.
22.
Yeah, they probably got some dudes like me over there hyping them up.
Now Ryan on second down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Man, they ain't got nothing to do with all that. You ain't got nobody behind
the
you.
safeties
You ain't
have less ground to cover.
way.
You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because
y'all don't
there's
get a
enough
coach
space for receivers to run through.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
They running the play.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
The Cowboys ain't won shit. When they had Jimmy Johnson, they won like a
kick
motherfucker.
is good. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29.
Nah, they finna beat them.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
Man, you crazy.
You know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this
Only reason they won't beat
It's all
them,
about ball control, isn't it?
And a short kick
man,
taking
all
it
the
about the
reason
16.
they won't beat
And
them.
they're going to start this drive in pretty good
That
shape as they get it up
Prescott,
past
don't
the
let
30.
that, now listen to me, you ain't let me
Philadelphia
listen,
set to
you
take
ain't
the
let me
field.
talk.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory,
All
not
the
a
reason
chance
the
now.
Cowboys,
And I can't wait to see
All
how
right,
they actually
I'll tell
go
you about
about doing
Cowboys.
it, because there are a lot of people
I'm a
watching the body
Cowboy
language
fan,
of the
I
guys
say
on the
it,
field now, and if they call plays they want
that
executed,
motherfucker need to let that blue off his
There
head.
to go with it, and he
Get
goes
that ball.
down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Boy,
right now,
Dallas got
that's a
motherfuckers wide
defeated team.
open all day
I
long.
think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on
You seen
hips,
that on the
heads
video.
low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this
Boy,
team
that
has
they
been
gonna beat those Cowboys.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the
All right,
45.
Zeke,
And a nice
Zeke,
gain at 21 yards. Offense
Zeke
for them
been in
has
there,
been at a
what,
premium.
3
You wonder
years?
where plays like that have been all game long.
Zeke been in there 3 years, right?
Themselves, but they're also
He was
looking
suspended
forward now,
1
because
year,
now these plays,
but he
really
been a
trying to
leading
get some
rusher.
momentum going.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Please flash 7.
They
All
go
right, who
play
you think
action
the
here
best
on
running
first
back?
down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42.
Yeah, run this back, Tay.
And they take over
I
position
need to
can't
see
leave
what
this
y'all
at their 42-yard line.
Why I'm talking this whole bunch of niggas in here. Who ready to
Very
play?
good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10.
Don't send it.
Who?
If you think you ready, don't send it to
Ryan's
say
going
it.
to throw it.
Don't send it to say it.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Just your
And one of the
secretary,
whistles for a timeout.
This coach,
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They go play action now. Ryan. He's going to air one out. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is
Happy
not
New
happy
Year,
about
all
this
your
score
friends.
this late, not
Same to you.
necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
The
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
it. In that case, run it up.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
me tell you something, Seb. You're not stopping our run game.
Y'all ladies, man, talk shit.